What's going on, everybody? Pyrocynical here.
Hello? Corbis, you there? Do not ignore Pyrocynical, Lieutenant Corbis. Are you there? You're getting your mic. Okay.
Holy shit, it's... Holy shit.
Are you there, girl? Pick up! Hello?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I don't even want to hear it. How dare you unfollow Pyrocynical, Lieutenant Corbis? You know, I have put you in the position where you are right now. You've betrayed the trust I've had. We were friends, we were talking in the DMs. And you've betrayed me, you've backstabbed me. We were friends, well, we weren't friends, I never fucking talked to you, but still, you don't unfollow Pyrocynical on Twitter, do you understand?
Yes, I do understand.
Now go back on Twitter and follow me, okay?
Okay.
Good!
Things not funny.
But hey, what's up guys, Darestone here, back with another video, and it's not entirely late this time, so that's an improvement at least. So how's your day been going, guys? Mine has been going pretty good. I was just sitting here editing this intro that you just saw for like 1.5 hours. Now what should we talk about today? Let's see, we could talk about, oh I know, I could do a follow-up video on the Pokemon Go Cringe Kid. No, that's a bad idea. Fuck, I'm too late. I mean, fucking hell, I don't want to destroy my channel. No, but this Leafy clone epidemic needs to stop, dude. It's ridiculous. People should be able to talk about whatever they want. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. I found an even cringier video. I'm not even joking. So guys, have you ever gone to a stand-up comedy? Now, I haven't attended one personally, but I've watched enough Seinfeld to know what it's about. To make people laugh. Now, my good friend Paul Richards, he's a stand-up comedian. Don't worry, if you don't know who he is, he's fucking irrelevant, just like me. But yeah, we're gonna be watching a stand-up comedy, and it's pretty fucking good, dude. Now, Paul Richards, he's a pretty innovative man. Well, he has changed the genre up, man. He's completely reworked how stand-up comedy works. Instead of actually making people laugh, he makes them cringe. It's fucking brilliant, dude. Yeah, I think you get the idea. Let's just watch the video, dude.
Please welcome to the stage the very funny and talented Paul Richards.
I love how enthusiastic the audience is, thinking that they're gonna get a really funny fucking comedian that's gonna make their day better. They couldn't be more wrong.
Cheers, thank you. Cheers. Darren, over here! Darren! They kept shouting, my name's not Darren, my name's Paul. It was really awkward.
What the fuck? Why? Why would you start your act off like that, dude? Shout that your name is Devin with no fucking context at all. Just really confuse the fuck out of your audience. Nice going, dude.
I felt like I had to go along with it at that stage, really, because if I was expecting my friends to turn up and then it wasn't actually my friend, I'd feel really bad about that. I'd be quite excited by the idea of it. So I pretended to be Darren for a while, which was tricky. I wasn't really one of them, to be honest. They thought I was one of them because I drove a similar sort of car.
What the fuck is this guy even on about? I just watched that clip over like 10 times. I do not understand what he's trying to get at there. I'm not going to overanalyze this, but basically somebody called him Devin, then he stuck with the name, and then he thought he would blend in with the other Devins? What the fuck?
It was a Ford Fiesta. I was in Tesco's car park. I've quite a loud engine, but that was mostly the exhaust rather than anything intentional, should we say. And I thought I was listening to their sort of music, but I was listening to the beautiful South. Always quite tricky. But I went along with them for a while, about 15 minutes, drove around, pretended to be one of those guys, and that's why I'm late today, so sorry about that.
Okay. It's fair to say that this guy just doesn't know how to form sentences that make sense. Like, believe me when I tell you that you're definitely in the vast majority if you don't understand what's going on. The things that he's talking about just have no correlation with each other, dude. What the fuck?
So, hi, awkward start, isn't it? Sorry about that. That didn't go how I intended. So thank you so much for, this is really, that was the new material bit that I promised you. I'll go back to the hits now, I think. That's fine, actually, it worked in the shower earlier. That's fine. right, that's all good, isn't it? So I do talk incredibly fast, but I do calm down. I think actually the only way to calm things down is to go straight into some reggae. Anyone a bit of reggae? Yeah, a bit of reggae on a Wednesday night. I think we should do this. Okay, wicked.
Now, do you see how this guy is revolutionizing stand-up comedy? You're not sitting in your chair waiting for the next funny joke. You're just curled up in your chair trying to endure the fucking cringe levels.
The song's called Grace Face. It does have some sing-along moments. If you'd like to join in, please do. Please don't be like Norwich, where I thought they were going to join in, and they didn't. It was just me shouting Grace at them for about 8 minutes. It was incredibly tricky actually that night. So hopefully she'll hear the song and come back to me with her arms wide open.
You realize that this guy's a stand-up comedian. He actually has a script behind all of this. I think a 15-year-old boy, could even do better than this guy at improv. This is just terrible. Terrible.
So here we go. This is called Grace Face. Grace, I miss your face. Why did you have to leave in such haste, Grace? My world seems out of place, Grace. I no longer feel part of the human race. Oh, Grace, 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 everybody. Grace, 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 Grace.
Oh my god, people paid money for this shit. These people did not pay for stand-up comedy. They paid to see a middle-aged man have a mental breakdown on stage. But come on guys, let's give Paul the benefit of the doubt. Let's see what he can do. I mean, we can't let him become a family-friendly Minecraft YouTuber with some serious mental issues. I'm tired of it all! I'm fucking tired of all of this!
You used to wear lace, Grace, all over the place, Grace, even to a little shop on the corner, which I think is a mace, Grace. And you amaze me. Oh, Grace, 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 everybody. Grace, 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 one more time. Grace, 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 Grace. Okay, so I'm single at the moment, and
that timing was so perfect. You know, poor Paul getting into some really deep shit about how he's single and how he's dealing with mental illnesses, and then he just gets shut down like this. And guys, if you have any doubts about this guy being legit or not, I actually did some research about this guy, and it's pretty sad, to be honest. This is his career. This is his fucking career, dude. I don't believe it. You know what? I honestly think he's just better suited to be a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't know. That's just me. You know, I just don't think that this guy has developed good enough social skills to be around adults. I think he should just entertain kids instead. Fucking hell, I just feel bad for this guy.
I started shouting the word no at me for about 15 minutes actually. I was like, well, I didn't really like you either. She pulled the gorilla guy in the end, so it's quite tricky. But I do enjoy drums actually. I mean, it's like a safety net if you're struggling, isn't it, sometimes? So I always found that you can back, if you guys start having a conversation here just for a second. I know you don't really have to ask that normally in a gig situation, because I've got this new thing recently where I've started following people around with my drum and backing them with some grooves actually. So if you start talking, just anything at all, football scores, whatever, and then we'll get a groove going here. Okay. It sometimes works, doesn't it? I tried it at a funeral the other day. It doesn't always. Thank you so much. That's been really awkward, but I've been Paul Richards. Cheers. Thank you.
That was so hard to watch, jeez. Also guys, I'm sorry for how long the video is turning out. I didn't realize it would take so long because the video that I'm reacting to is like fucking 14 minutes. I had to cut it down. I'm also sorry for the incredibly unoriginal Doom gameplay. Like I've said before, I'm just extremely unfunny, unoriginal, and awkward. I actually share some similarities with Paul. Please end my suffering. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this shit up. If we get 15 likes, then I'll do something. I don't fucking know. Just like the video. Thanks. Also guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I try my best to post the most cancer videos I can possibly create on this platform. No, funny.
But